birthday, Reggie. But like, it's a little more condensed, but it to be like embodied.